What's up, pal? How are you? Long time no see, huh?
You ever been here?
I feel like the downstairs part once before a Bills game.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Tristan, yeah, nice to meet you.
What's up, Greg?
Nice to meet you.
Greg's actually going to be making our second round pick today.
Oh, nice.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Meet some of our staff.
Sure.
People I work with.
Why not? The hard
Excited
work.
to make the pick?
Very. It's going to be cool.
Be at ESPN. I don't think we all work in the media. None of us have ever been at ESPN. How are you doing?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
To see ya.
You guys
How
see you
doing
too. Pretty good.
You ready to get us a good player?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where's your dad? Oh, hey, John, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to see ya. Hey, bud. What's up? Hi. Good to see you, kid. How you doing? Good to see you. How we doing?
Good.
All right?
Ready?
All right, I'm going to bring you in and we're going to introduce you, okay?
Okay.
All right, come on in. Greg Massey is a member of the Buffalo Junior Sabres and unfortunately, had a very significant injury that's, put him in a really challenging spot.
He was injured in the game over in Utica. He was hit in the front and his back hit the boards. This could have been a lot worse. He has a chance to walk again, but as a parent, it's your worst nightmare. You never want to see anyone go through this, especially your own child.
One of the advantages of us being able to be in Western New York for the draft was to be able to provide that opportunity for Greg and his family, which was really special.
The big man.
Yeah. Josh Allen, Mr. MVP.
I think he's the most fun quarterback to watch in the league.
You watched the draft last night?
Yeah, the first 5 picks I feel like took the longest, and then they finally started going.
How'd you like our pick?
He was huge.
Welcome to the 2025 NHL Draft.
Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with the pick. Radim Mrtka, 6'6", right shot D, top 4. Got to take him. We have to try to find a way to make our team better. Got to figure out if there's something we can do here to help our roster. Yeah, I mean, we have serious offers now, and like the Mrtka thing, he's just not moving down, he said. Too core of a guy. It's Jack Quint. You were the first player I drafted, and I'm really happy for you, and let's make sure that it's a good one this year.
1201. I do like him a lot. I think he fits what we've been hard, tenacious.
Clouder wrote, appreciate the text, excited for playoff hockey in Buffalo. That's what I'm looking for. I can kick it off here. First of all, I guess just welcome everyone to draft week. I think it's actually pretty cool opportunity for us to be able to be here and at One Bills Drive and use their facility. So Curtis and Terry and everybody else, thank you. And I do think it's unique though. This room is made for this, and I probably say it every year, but I'll say it again. I mean, I think we have to prepare for every possible situation as we get towards Friday and Saturday. So I think it's just important that we go through this with discipline like you guys always do. And I think by this time you guys have been watching these guys play for a year or 2 years in some cases or more. We know the players, we know the talent, but does it fit? Does it fit what we're looking for? Do they want to be a Sabre? So thanks for all the hard work for the year to lead to today and into the weekend. And let's do our thing and get after it. Jarmo, if you want to say anything or get a little stand up. So welcome to the Sabres.
I'm excited to be part of the group. Lots of familiar faces from the scouting trail for me. I've got a lot of appreciation for what the scouts do, the heavy miles you put in and the work, and it's so important for an organization that ever wants to win anything to get players out of the draft. And so I appreciate all the work you guys put in, and I'm proud to be part of this group now and do everything I can for us to take the next step. And thanks for having me.
In terms of the first round picks, what was your general philosophy of drafting?
Put big time emphasis on drafting centers and top 4 defensemen, because those guys are hardly ever available through a trade.
Let's get right to the top of the list here.
This is a kid that if we pass him, he goes pick 11, he might bite us for a long time to come.
I just think this guy's got ice in his veins, no fear.
You don't see packages like this very often. that play like this already. Is that fair?
You guys are saying all the right things. I know there's passion for the player. I'm just asking the questions.
And as you know, Jerry, this is something I keep bringing up as something I want more of on the Buffalo Sabres.
Is this the player in the combine that I asked about scoring versus
hitting?
And he just lit up and said, I love hitting.
Lucas, why don't you talk about Mrtka?
Long range, he skates well, kills plays, advances pucks.
Kids like this don't grow on trees. That's the reality.
A lot easier to tame a tiger than paint stripes on pussy cat.
If you're thinking about Friday night, we're in the meat of it right now. What do you think your game is right now? What do you need to work on, and what's your game in the NHL if you make it to the NHL?
So I would say that I'm two-way defenseman, and I would like to improve my skating. I think this can put me under another level.
So no skating coach ever?
No.
Back up top to Mrtka at the blue line. A shot to traffic, and he will score. What a shot by Radim Mrtka.
Blue line Mrtka, the shot scored! There it is! A long-range wrister.
Not as much exposure as Prague, but I don't know. He knows what he is.
No skating coaches, no money really ever, right?
Big man Mrtka, who will get it.
When you see a kid that's as good a player as he is right now with that size, and you realize once he gets exposed to even more from a strength and conditioning, skating skills, instruction, and so forth, then you start dreaming a little bit on even more upside than you would normally expect with a player that age.
Towers over everybody. He's a massive human. Mrtka centers for the one-time shot. Pad save, rebound, score!
He's 6'6". He's got the long reach. He moves pucks very well. The toughness will come.
If he was at 9 and we traded out of it, I'd be sick to my stomach that we didn't get him. I love this guy.
Do you watch a lot of NHL hockey? Like, is there guys you like to watch on TV? Or?
Yeah, I love Hedman and Sider, personally. Even Dahlin, he's a great two-way player, so I would like to play like those three guys.
The 6'6" isn't going away, and the right shot isn't going away, and he's a defenseman, which, as Jarmo said, are hard to find top 4 defensemen if we think he's definitely a top 4 defenseman.
Goo Goo Dolls are making the pick for us.
Tonight, the NHL entry draft lands in Los Angeles. Lots of talent about to find their NHL homes.
I would read this as if the first 2 columns are gone, I would trade down.
Our overall list and the way we form our list stayed the same, but Jarmo had a grid that when he and I walked through it, I thought could be very useful for us, you know, in a few different areas.
Do I like Mrtka too much? Like, I feel like watching him, like, that's a pretty... Yeah, like, that's the one scary part about trading down and passing on Mrtka.
Then he should be in the impact column if we like him that much.
Basically, it categorized players in terms of where the drop-offs were, you know, within the first round and round to round.
I guess my point to like what Jarmo's saying though is, and maybe if I'm alone, then tell me, but I would get nervous moving out of 9 if Mrtka was
one still there.
Yeah, because I'd be pretty excited taking Mrtka.
Welcome to the 2025 Upper Deck NHL Draft.
But is there a cutoff for you that you say the risk is the reward?
I think Mrtka is the one.
Mrtka's the cutoff for me. That's where I'm at. But
I mean, does Jerry agree with that?
Yeah. That's where he. That's where
take Mrtka.
Yeah. If Mrtka's gone and our list down, then I think we try to make the trade.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with the pick. We got 2 guys right now and only 1 pick ahead of us, so that we're really excited about. So it'd have to really, really blow me away. And we're doing Mrtka. Hey, we're gonna make our pick. All right, bye.
What did he say?
He said, okay, you're giving us some drama. 6'6" right shot deep. Top 4. Gotta take him.
Making the selection for the Sabres are members of the Goo Goo Dolls, a band that got its start in Buffalo.
I think I had been told maybe that day or the day before that they were doing it, because I did know there was a memo that came out that the people were going to make picks, so that was great. I mean, hey, Buffalo band, and I'm a Goo Goo Dolls fan.
Well, this guy grew up right from the street.
From you?
Goo Goo Dolls, oh yeah.
Right. With the 9th overall selection in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Buffalo Sabres are proud to select from the Seattle Thunderbirds, Radim Mrtka.
Yeah!
Yeah!
This is the kind of guy they need.
Radim, congratulations. Welcome to the Buffalo Sabres.
Welcome to Buffalo, my brother.
Thank you, man.
I have Lindy Ruff here, our head coach, so more than anything, we just wanted to say how excited we are to have you, and can't wait to get you to Buffalo, and just, we believe in you. We think you're going to be a great player for us.
Thank you very much for the trust that you put in me. So, yeah, definitely feel good to be Buffalo.
Hey, I have our Czech scout, Frank Musil.
Radime, gratuluju.
Dobrý den, děkuji moc.
No, jsi rád, ne?
Jo, určitě. Je to skvělé, už jsem viděl vlastně všechno, takže jsem fakt rád.
He's really
He's
excited.
happy.
He was very excited, and I was pleasantly surprised. Like, you know, he was asked 3-4 questions, and he had no problems answering.
What they're getting in a player like you, what would that be?
Definitely a two-way player who is the heart for the team and they everything for the team.
There must have been a lot of adjustments, not only on the ice, but off the ice, and he met all those expectations. And I see a player that he's just scratching the surface. And so I'm really excited. I'm really excited about Radim joining our organization.
Hey, congrats, man. Yeah. Are my city. Congrats.
I think it starts anytime there's a player from another country, his ability to communicate, you know, and I think he was very comfortable in the interview.
You're done growing?
Probably. I don't know. I think I'm done. But my mom always said that I'm bigger and bigger, so I don't know.
And I think he understood his game too, and that, you know, we like to see players that have a self-awareness.
Where'd you get the skill, the hands?
When I was 15, I moved to the Berg club, and then I realized that I'm so far behind the guys at my age, so I just went to shooting lane and shooting and stick handling.
Shooting, stick handling?
Yeah.
On your own?
Shooting room, they have like a stick handling shooting room?
Yeah.
Anytime a kid's had challenges and had to work through those challenges at a younger age, you would like to think that ultimately that's going to help them when they have some adversity at the pro level in the American League or the NHL level.
How do you feel? It's just a dream, and I'm really excited for my next team. The Buffalo have pretty amazing players. For me, especially Dahlin, who is one of the idols. It's going to be great to learn from him and play with him, so I'm definitely excited.
Radim, welcome to the NHL.
Thank you. Oh, it's been a busy day, but it's definitely one of the best days in my life.
All right, everyone, excited to start day 2. I wanted to introduce you to a special guest that's going to make our next pick. Greg Mancey's his name.
Nice to meet everybody.
Yeah, so let me tell you a little story about Greg. Greg is a heck of a hockey player. I've watched him play multiple times. I've had some great conversations at Harbor Center over the year with John, his father, and Greg had an unfortunate accident this year, but he's working his tail off. He's doing everything he can to keep battling. So what I thought we could do today is present him with a jersey, hat, have him make our pick, and he's gonna stick around and hang out and watch a little bit. So maybe we could all stand up and give him a special. So here's the jersey for you. You can wear it if you want. Thank you. And here, they're gonna put a hat on you too. So. All right, so we're really proud of you. We're pulling for you. We're here for you if you need anything, okay?
Yep.
And just take it in and make sure you get us a good pick.
Will do.
All right? And if we trade it, you'll make the next pick. All right?
Will do.
All right, let me talk to my guys quick, but it might be tough with the passion, but let me find out. I'll call you right back. We should talk about this here, Jason. And so you could 39, but they want to do it now. They can't wait. With the passion we have, where are you at?
They're looking to move up from 39 to something higher. That's why they want to do it now.
I'm on board.
You're on board?
I love these two players, but
all right. 6'2",
210, 215 pounds.
Hey Kyle, hold 1 second. In your mind, so it's Beliveau and Timmins, and you'd be getting 39 in Clift. Unless these guys are pounding the table that we have to make the pick.
I'm not pounding the table for that. I want to make our team better right now.
All right, yeah, we're good on our end.
Pittsburgh trades Connor Timmins and Isaac Beliveau to the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for pick 39 and defenseman Connor Clifton.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, thanks, Kyle. Good job. Congrats. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey guys, we traded the second round pick.
I just said over here, we've made 14 first and second round picks in the last 5 years. I think we've been very fortunate in that regard as an amateur scouting staff. We've always said, if we think there's something we can do to make our NHL team better right now, we'd be happy about that. I'm very happy about the pick. I know it's always tough when there's guys that we've been passionate about following all year and we're maybe passing on them, but it's something that's going to help our team in the very near future.
Hey, this is about making our team better, and we still got plenty more picks. So let's keep at it here.
I said that morning first thing to the staff, pick 39 is a very valuable asset. Let's really push to see if there's a way to improve our roster, and fortunately we were able to do it.
Okay, so I'll explain what happens. So we just made a trade, and so what happens when you finalize a trade is it has to go through what's called central registry, and then that's what they'll call Mark. He's assistant general manager. Both sides get on the phone. Once the trade's approved, it's official, okay? And you guys stay as long as you want. Spend the day with us, whatever it is. So you okay?
It's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. Yeah. So you didn't get to make the pick.
It's cool to still see it go down.
Try to get there for you.
Got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Listening to he and his dad talk about how cool it was to be in the draft room. So for them to just see it, I think meant a lot. But, it's such a little thing that we could do to make a big, positive impact for them, and I'm glad we were able to do that.
Connor, Kevyn Adams calling. There are a lot of heads probably spinning a little bit, but I just wanted to welcome you to the Buffalo Sabres and tell you how excited I am and we are to be bringing you on board. You're exactly what we've been looking for, guy that I've been watching you for a while and trying to see if there's a way to get you, and finally we were able to do it. I think you're going to be really, really excited about the group that you're coming into, so I just wanted to make sure you knew how excited we are. All right, Connor. Congrats. See ya. Bye.
He's excited, that guy?
Yeah, he said I grew up going to Sabres games. He said I'm standing in my parents' yard right now and I can see the KeyBank Center.
Hey Sabres fans, Connor Timmins here. Just wanted to say how excited I am to be joining the Buffalo Sabres organization. I grew up going to games with my family and I've heard nothing but great things about the city and the fan base. Looking forward to getting started and seeing y'all soon.
All right, one more, Terry. So it's Bedkowski if he's there. Big right shed dude.
Big, right, hard to play against.
Some kids struggle with their identities as young players. They're trying to figure out what they're going to be going up levels. David's completely the opposite.
I assume you kind of view yourself as a DD, hard to play against guy?
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's like the identity I've had to build since coming to the league at 15. It's kind of been a process for me, but that's my bread and butter. Is playing a simple meat and potato style game, and using my 6'5", 220-pound frame already to impose it on top forwards.
Coming through Buckley, puck came to him and he got drilled. What a hit by David Bedkowski there.
He decided his identity was going to be a hard to play against defensive defenseman that made it difficult for other teams' best players.
Physically, this guy is very unique looking. I mean, the size, I like skating on ice, like his aggression. I think the puck skills and fluidity are actually better than we thought.
He was the guy that felt like had the most well-rounded profile and probably the most upside. Just the combination of size. I think he competes. I think he's willing to use his body.
For me, I like the idea of Bedkowski more. I think the style of player, the feedback I get on the kid, an alpha, he wants to be a player. He's a hulking human being.
No, I'm good. Yeah. All right, yeah, go ahead. Put him in. Yep. Bedkowski.
Don't keep him just now.
No, I'm not. It's an easy name.
Yeah, we could have given you a really hard name.
All right, Buffalo Sabres on the clock. The pick is officially in. A very special pick coming up. For more on that, we send it down to the Deputy Commissioner, Bill Daly.
Before Buffalo makes their selection, please direct your attention to the screens and meet Greg Manzi from the Junior Sabres.
We wanted to invite you down to the draft experience at One Bills Drive there. We would love it if you could announce the second round selection for us.
Wow, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Excited that you're able to do this. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it's a cool experience.
It'll be really cool. Get to hang out with the insiders of the Sabres, like what they do throughout the draft process. So it'll be a really cool experience. Thank you.
Let's go to Buffalo now for the Sabres selection.
Excited to have Greg Mancy here from the Buffalo Junior Sabres to make our next selection.
With the 71st pick in the 2025 NHL Draft, the Buffalo Sabres are proud to select from Owen Sound, David Bedkowski. Go Sabres.
Good job. Nice work. You nailed it. Nice job. Yeah, they're clapping for you. Nice. Thanks for doing that for us. Hey, we're proud of you. Keep up the good work, okay?
Will do.
David, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for picking me.
Hey, you have no idea. We're excited. We were sweating it out there the last few picks because we had you much higher on our list and can't wait to have you join us.
It's a blue-collar city. There's a lot of rich history within the city. I believe it was steel or wheat. Those were the industries there, and so I'm sure the fans will appreciate my game. It was really perfect, seeing that video, seeing Greg's story. I'm sure Greg would give up absolutely everything, and his family give up absolutely everything for him just to be able to play hockey again. So
he just said it was pretty cool seeing your story and how much it meant to him that you made the pick. So I think you guys need to meet in person.
It's been unreal the last couple of months. It really shows how the hockey community comes together as one. No matter where you're from, who you are, everyone comes together to help someone out.
Thank you very much. Means a lot to us. Okay? Yeah. Yes. All right. Thank you. Okay. And I just think that was a reminder to me that it's perspective, and what he and his family are going through is a lot harder and bigger.
Thank you.
Good luck. Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just think the NHL did an incredible job with it too. For them to take that much time and get into the story, and I think it was emotional for all of us. And then to see David Bedkowski's reaction to it, and when we were talking to him after we picked him, was incredible.
seeing Greg's story there, that was so special to hear him say my name, and
that's cool.
Just really helped put into perspective, just to be grateful for little things just like health. So great.
It's just been a very difficult time for all of us, and Greg especially. But the whole atmosphere has just been unbelievable, and we can't thank the organization enough for what they've done today.
We were extremely happy with the draft, but that's only one tool for the ability to make your organization better.
Hey, Bill, how you doing? Nice early out west, huh? Our conversations have been ongoing or whatever, and before I do anything, I wanted to take one more swing with you here on Kesselring Doan.
I had been in conversations with Utah well before the trade deadline. So when I talk about publicly, there's times where conversations, you're ramped up and then they hit pause and then you pick them back up later. This would be a perfect example.
The right shot D comes into play. I've been focused on Doan because, I think you like him for the same reason I do. Yeah, there's some urgency on my end. Yeah, sit with your guys and just get back to me as soon as you can. He's just not moving Doan, he said. Too core of a guy. He clearly values it.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
There's a long path to getting the deal across the finish line. And what I made clear to them was that Kesselring and Doan were critical pieces in any sort of trade that we would be making.
One big move down for the Sabres heading into the offseason and, of course, the 25-26 campaign. If you were up late, one of us was, one of us wasn't, you would have known that this deal between the Sabres and the Mammoth, never said that before, went down last night with Mrtka to Utah in exchange for Kesselring and Doan.
Kesselring for us just felt like the player that exactly what we were looking for in terms of age, experience, upside, competitiveness, someone that we think will grow with our team for years to come.
Nice move, Kesselring. Wrister, he scores. Oh, what a shot and a heck of a move. Michael Kesselring.
Well, there's some instincts that you just can't teach.
And then, Josh Doan, I had played with his dad. I know the character of the person, the family. We loved his game and just felt like these were where we couldn't compromise.
Through to the front, a chance, and a goal, and it's Josh Doan. How about that?
What I was extremely impressed about with Kesselring and Doan, both of them, was their in-the-moment ability to completely look at the opportunity that they were excited to come to. Both of them were, I'm all in and I just can't wait to be a Sabre.
I'm an East Coast kid. It's close to home for me. You know, I want to succeed here. I want to be a part of the solution here. Just talking to Tage about it, Tage had nothing but good things to say about Buffalo, and I think the potential of the team's huge.
Kes and I are really close. We've lived together for 2 years in our own house. To go into this together is something really cool, and I think as a duo, we're excited to come to Buffalo and help the team out.
We have to be harder to play against. We have to have guys in our lineup that raise the compete level, and some of that can be our own internal growth, getting harder and stronger, and even a year older. Some of that happens in the maturity. So that'll be our focus the rest of the way. Take this step. That's Jack Quinn. Hey, you in the weight room? I love it. Congrats, kid. Happy for you. You pretty excited right now? Yeah, you should be. You were the first player I drafted, and I know you're going to be a great player, and there's ups, there's downs, but if anyone is going to do the work and do the right things and get themselves to be maximized, it's going to be you. So awesome, man. Well, I'm really happy for you, and let's make sure that it's a good one this year. It's a good kid. No, he just said, I'm going to prove you right. You know what he said when I said, I answered, I said, are you in the weight room? And he said, did Seth tell you to say that?
That's what I say every time I call him.
Oh, really? People that know me know how strongly I feel about the upside of Jack Quinn, the character of Jack Quinn. My feeling all along has been that the stuff that Jack needed to focus on and improve on from last season, he will be doing 100% of that this offseason. I'm glad we were able to do that deal, and 2 years gives him a little bit of a runway to continue to build his game, but us also to be able to, know going into free agency where our cap and everything was as well.
12:01. Should happen now, right?
A lot going on. Busy. I've got a couple different options here, so I kind of need to know where you'd be. Hey, Pete. Hey, I'm calling on Alex Lyon. I want to offer Alex a 2-year deal. Before free agency, as you prepare for this, who could be available potentially, you go through scout notes and looking at due diligence, and you may ask your own players, hey, have you ever played with this guy? What's he like? And across the board, all you hear on Alex Lyon is incredible character, teammate, work ethic, competitiveness, just all in, wants to win. Hey Alex, Kevyn Adams calling. How you doing? Done my homework on you as a person, and just everything we're looking for is what I kept hearing. Just great person, great character, competitor, team guy. We got a really good locker room. You're going to come into a really exciting opportunity, so I can't wait to have you here. Congratulations and welcome to the Sabres. Excited to have you.
I like the fact that Danforth is a culture driving type of player.
I do like him a lot. I think he fits what we've been hard, tenacious.
Yeah, well, he's ultimate like Swiss Army knife, right?
Yeah, he's a very smart player. Good, really good pro. Thinking of the locker room, he's great for locker room.
You said holds guys accountable.
Holds guys accountable.
Expression would be he's a glue guy. He's one of those guys that just, helps your team in so many different ways. And like I said, he's competitive and he's hard to play against, which are areas that we needed to be better at. Hey Justin, how you doing? Congratulations. Welcome aboard. I believe in you and believe that you're going to help change the culture and the way we're headed, the positive direction we're headed. You're going to help drive that forward. I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's a great place to live. Great people, great town. Awesome. All right, congratulations and welcome. We're getting a character and a competitor. That's the one thing we're talking about. Clouder wrote, appreciate the text. Excited for playoff hockey in Buffalo. That's what I'm looking for. Ryan McLeod.
Ryan is an extremely important player for us. He's a centerman that can play top minutes, all special team situations. He's out there when you pull the goalie and you're protecting a lead. He's out there when you need a goal at the end of the game. So he's just a really valuable player, right in his prime, at a very important position. So it was very, very critical that we got that signing done.
Ryan McLeod turned on the Rockets, scores! What a beautiful goal by McLeod!
The expression that I like to use, especially with our staff, is you have to be able to anchor back to something, because there's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of stress and things move fast at times. But for me, that's being a team that's more responsible, harder to play against, competitive, and better defensively. But when you are in these moments of having to make a decision, are you doing those things to improve your roster? And if you are, then it makes you more comfortable with making a big trade or signing or whatever it might be. What I'm looking for is a team that understands that we need to take the next step to play winning hockey more consistently. Hard compete with skill and guys that'll do anything to win. To me, it's just an identity of winning hockey, and that's our goal.